February 6th is one of the most important days of the season. And the reason to that is because after this day, teams in the NBA are no longer allowed to trade because it is the NBA trade deadline. And as I'm making this video, we are 2 weeks away from that date. So within the next 2 weeks, we're gonna see some crazy trades go down, or in other words, we hope to. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about 5 potential blockbuster trades that are about to happen, and if they do happen, it's going to shock the NBA. In this video, I'm going to go over 5 players who are being put in many trade rumors, and they have the most likely chances to be traded from their teams by February 6th. So this video is about the NBA trade deadline. So yeah. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a very special episode of ezBUCKETz. If you love basketball, you are in the right place, and make sure to hit that subscribe button to not miss any of my upcoming videos just like this. The first player and trade that I want to talk about is Andre Drummond, who is right now being listed as a potential trade target that the Pistons want to trade away. And a team that could actually land him is the Dallas Mavericks. The Pistons have said that they want a first-round pick and a young guard to go with Andre Drummond, but right now, there isn't an NBA team that can actually offer that to Pistons. So trading Drummond to the Mavericks for Courtney Lee, DeLon Wright, Dwight Powell, and a 2020 second-round pick would be ideal because Andre Drummond could actually opt out of his contract and go wherever he wants in the offseason, so the Pistons should try to trade for whatever they can. And with the Mavericks having some young assets of Dwight Powell and DeLon Wright, plus the contract of Courtney Lee, Drummond and Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis could definitely make a playoff push this season. Just imagine it, guys. Luka Doncic and Drummond playing that pick and roll, that would be disgusting. The next player and trade I want to talk about is D'Angelo Russell being traded from the Warriors to the Minnesota Timberwolves, joining Karl-Anthony Towns. The Timberwolves guys aren't in the best shape right now, and D'Angelo Russell isn't going to make the playoffs with the Warriors this year. And with his contract looming and Warriors getting Steph Curry, Klay Thompson back next year, D'Lo won't be that starting point guard anymore, so he might want to be in a place or a team that could use him as an all-star point guard value. And the Timberwolves is a great team for that. The Wolves are heavily on the trade market, so a trade of Covington, Josh Okogie, Georgie Deng, a 2020 second-round pick could definitely land the Warriors with D'Angelo Russell. Imagine D'Angelo Russell, Andrew Wiggins, and Karl-Anthony Towns on the same lineup. That would definitely be a playoff team. The third trade and player that I want to talk about is Kevin Love from the Cleveland Cavaliers being traded to the Portland Trail Blazers to join Carmelo Anthony and Dame Damian Lillard. We all know Kevin Love is one of the most important factors of his offseason and is one of the most likely to be traded, so trading Kevin Love to the Portland for Hassan Whiteside, who has an expiring contract, makes a lot of sense because the Portland Trail Blazers know that Whiteside is playing out of his mind right now and Nurkic is about to return, which means they don't want to lose Whiteside in the offseason for nothing. So trading him for Kevin Love, who has a few more years in his contract, would be great of a lineup of Dame, CJ, Carmelo, Kevin Love, and Nurkic when everybody is healthy. The Blazers would have to give up Hassan Whiteside, Gary Trent, and a 2020 second round to get Kevin Love. But at the end of the day, it is worth it for both teams because Cleveland gets a pick and a young player in Gary Trent, and also the Blazers get a veteran of Kevin Love. The fourth player and trade that I want to talk about is Bradley Beal being traded away from the Washington Wizards, guys. He has been in a lot of trade rumors this year, and it's beginning to look like he's not really happy in Washington. So I'm saying Bradley Beal to the Miami Heat could be a blockbuster trade and something that would be crazy to see. The Miami Heat do have the assets. They have to give up James Johnson, Justice Winslow, Kendrick Nunn, who is playing really good right now, but that has to be the incentive for the Washington Wizards, and a first-round pick to get Bradley Beal. But imagine a lineup of Bradley Beal, Jimmy Butler, and Bam Adebayo. That team would definitely top and be the top 2 seed in the Eastern Conference 100%. I believe Bradley Beal is unhappy with the Washington Wizards, so a trade of him is possible. And the last player and trade I want to talk about, guys, is one of the most popular trade rumors out there right now, and that's Kyle Kuzma, and that's him being traded to a team. And to be honest, guys, it doesn't even matter what team Kyle Kuzma goes to, because whatever team Kyle Kuzma goes to, he's going to be a starting player to put up at least 20 points a game. But the catch is if he stays with the Lakers, he has a good chance of winning an NBA championship, which at a young age is very, very important. But because the Lakers will do anything they can to win this season. I believe trading Kuzma is the best thing for the Lakers to do, and that is trading Kuzma to the Sacramento Kings for Bojan Bogdanovic, which will help the Lakers' three-point stretch and scoring, and also they're spreading the floor off the bench. Kuzma does have a bright future in the NBA, but him being traded is the best thing for the Los Angeles Lakers, and that is why he is in these trade rumors. So that wraps up my video on 5 blockbuster NBA trades that are about to happen. If you like these trade scenarios, be sure to smash that thumbs up button, guys. What's most important is I want to know your opinion. Are there any other trades or players that I'm missing? Put that down in the comment section down below. If you're new to the channel and love basketball, be sure to hit that subscribe button to not miss any of my upcoming videos just like this. But other than that, take it easy, God bless, and I'll see you guys next time on ezBUCKETz. Woo!
Ay, look at that boy, cooking up joints, like, run up to school, like, you already know, never got help, so did it myself, doing so well, I bet you can't tell that I've been running, like this my dance, yeah, running man, running.